Dick Cheney, former vice president under George W. Bush, has died at the age of 84. Cheney died on November 3 due to complications of pneumonia and cardiac and vascular disease. The former vice president has been a highly influential and polarizing figure in Washington for over 40 years. But what kind of legacy does Dick Cheney leave behind? Cheney was a powerful Republican figure for years, holding several high-profile roles, including Gerald Ford's chief of staff in the 1970s and vice president to George W. Bush. Cheney was the man behind multiple US wars in the past 25 years. As Secretary of Defense, he oversaw two of the biggest military campaigns in recent history: Operation Just Cause in 1990 to overthrow Panamanian dictator Manuel Noriega, and Operation Desert Storm in 1991 that drove Saddam Hussein away after invading Kuwait. Cheney was chosen in 2001 to serve as the 46th vice president under President George W. Bush, where he was harshly critiqued for his post-9/11 war on terror and the American invasion of Iraq. Cheney was proven wrong on point after point over the Iraq War without ever losing the conviction that he was essentially right. He alleged links between the 2001 attacks against the United States and pre-war Iraq that didn't exist.
We must do everything in our power to keep terrorists from ever acquiring weapons of mass destruction.
The US claimed Iraq possessed weapons of mass destruction to justify the invasion, but no significant stockpile of these weapons was ever found. His legacy has come to be defined by his forceful advocacy of advanced interrogation techniques against suspected terrorists, which human rights groups saw as a cold euphemism for torture. In 2006, he also made headlines for a bizarre accident after shooting 78-year-old hunting companion Harry Whittington in the torso, neck, and face with an errant shotgun blast. There is still some confusion about exactly how the accident transpired, but the victim, who had a heart attack and a birdshot left inside of him, forgave Cheney and apologized to the former vice president.
My family and I are deeply sorry for all that Vice President Cheney and his family have had to go through this past week.
Dick Cheney ended his tenure with a strikingly low approval rating of 13%, down from a post-9/11 peak of 68%. Cheney had survived 5 heart attacks in his life, and long thought he was living on borrowed time.
I wake up every morning with a big smile on my face, thankful for a new day I never expected to see.
In recent years, however, Cheney's standing within the GOP has shifted dramatically. Despite maintaining his conservative principles, he became increasingly isolated from party leadership due to his outspoken condemnation of President Donald Trump.